Hello everybody, ALLOS here, also Section Creations, and today we're back in the Pool 2 workshop. Where today, it was snug elevator chamber lock. Today we're playing...
Look who's back. Were you scared to continue those tests?
Maybe. Portal Dimension by Ma-x Laboratories. Now this is a recreation of the portal chambers from LEGO Dimensions. You know, that cool LEGO game. Now, I believe in the past, I made my own map mimicking the first level here, the same level. And I might have made a video on it. If I made a video on it, then I will link that video in the description. Yeah, this person, Ma-x Laboratories, apparently recreated a few of the levels from LEGO Dimensions. Now, I'm interested in taking a look, because I only ever remade the first chamber. I have been interested in the concept of seeing the LEGO Dimensions test chambers recreated in actual Portal 2. Let's see how Ma-x Laboratories did it. Oh, nice and dandy. There's a... oh, it's stairs. I thought it was like a weird angle catwalk for a minute. No, just normal. I wonder, is there this much fourth wall in the original level in the original game? Like if you boundary break the camera to turn around, or if there's a first person, is there much level over there? I wonder. Anyways, this is all the same. It's only slightly different because in LEGO Dimensions you're about like half size. Everything's a lot bigger. Here being normal size, the chambers are nearly as big or as much substance. Alright then. The lack of music is a little perturbing. Like the only sound is just ambient noise from my portals and from the fizzler. You could insert a soundscape, maybe. After logo in the abyss. Alright then, so that's chamber 0. Sign, yeah, I use this chamber 0 over there. Let's continue on. Alright, I like how you replicated the chamber lock as well. I like what it mentions, you don't really get a good view of the chamber locks. You only ever see from like out here. That's all you see in the original game. I remember watching it on YouTube. I watched Pack Attack's videos covering it. Let's go on chamber 1. Of course, we'll read the description on the way, though. Read the description. So, Chamber 0 is map inspired by the LEGO Dimension level pack of Portal 2. Have fun. It's a really short map. Mind-numbing easy. Pick up cube, put on button. You know, that's how the original test is there, Quatris. That's canon. That's how it's supposed to be. Eventual Valve-endorsed Portal levels in another game. Keep up with your lore there. Alright then. On to chamber 1. Alright, so I probably... whoa. I just jumped at the right time there to momentum through the roof. I don't have an acute... I don't have an acute memory of all the LEGO Dimension levels. If I ever see it, I will remember it.
I think these test chambers look even better than they did before. It was easy, really. You just have to look at things objectively, see what you don't need anymore, and trim out the fat.
Is there supposed to be like a test sign here? Because I've always been interested in LEGO Dimensions as a game. But, you know, it's a giant... Not only is it a cool looking game, it's also a giant money-making scheme by the LEGO company, you know? Because you want to do everything, you gotta buy all the minifigures and mini-sets and all that. It's all about the money, isn't it? And that's just how modern life is. If you want to see all the cool stuff, get all the money. You want to play VR, get all the money. Anyways. So it looks like you're missing an energy pellet catcher and throw emitter models. I presume you tried to use the Portal 1 models or the Beamon models and you didn't pack them correctly. Because Portal 2 does have decayed versions of them, but I don't remember if they have animations still built into them. Alright. Is that supposed to be a button pedestal over there? Is this supposed to be... yeah, okay. Get back to texture either. I hear a platform. Is it just coming from that? What pedestal button? Was there a different store of button here in LEGO Dimensions? Standard pedestal button. This texture is also missing too. We could check back on that later, but yeah. Just gonna pull to the exit. Do these panels not have any tops on them in LEGO Dimensions? I don't remember. Yeah, I think the sound is just coming from that. We actually have the Combine Energy Pellet static model, though. You have that going for you, at least. Alright, on to Chamber 2, the last one Max recreated. First description, though. I keep trying to skip the description for some reason. Alright, so Chamber 1. The second map of the LEGO Dimension Portal map pack. Again, a short map, but when all will be released, it will make a little mod. Yeah, tiny. Hope custom content is well packed. However, feel free to tell me if you see errors. Yeah, you didn't pack it well at all. This is in the picture here. Yeah, it looks like a regular button there. Like, how did you screw up the regular button? That's like a Portal 1 variant that's barely different at all. Slightly cleaner texture. Cannot get packed properly. Rip. I did all the packing on Vide. I guess I'm gonna do it manually. Thanks for the information. Yeah, you can't always trust Vide. Case in point, whenever I use Half-Life 2 Episode 2 props in my maps, or Counter-Strike props in my maps, Vide does not detect them. You have to pack them in manually all the time. Like, my drive is full of copies of the same models, just sorted into different folders, just so I know everything needs to be packed into a particular map. My drive space is constantly a mess because of it, among some other reasons. Yeah. Bid error over bow activator. Those of error signs still was able to complete. Yeah, you can't always trust Vide to do everything itself, so you gotta check these things. Okay, alright then. On to Chamber 2. Chamber 2, the last one matches we made. So this.
Sorry. I'm still cleaning out the test chambers, so sometimes there's still trash in them. Standing around, smelling and being useless.
Error signs over there. You have your music this time, you have the funnel music. Chamber 2. Appreciate how the test lines have been correct. Alright, so, hi there. Yeah, I think I remember how this one goes. Ow! I was saying before out. Maybe he was thinking of the previous chamber. It's one of the chambers in the LEGO Dimensions Portal pack. Wheatley redesigned the chamber to be a lot easier, but when GLaDOS sees what Wheatley done, she's like, "Nah, man, that's not good," and she reconfigures the chamber to be harder again. Maybe that was the last map. In this map, you see Atlas and Peabody randomly passing through here in the background in the funnel. I wonder if Max recreated that. You know, it's kind of hard to animate Atlas and Peabody, yeah, as props in actual Portal 2. You see them? You guys down there? They're not down there. Ugh. Rip off. Yeah, like the thing with trying to animate Atlas and Peabody as props in the map is that every single one of their animations basically is a gesture animation. It's like whenever the animation loops, you see them briefly flop down to the floor as the animation resets. Because, like, there's only one instance where you see, there's two instances where you see them not use it as a player model. One is when you see Peabody, and then one Atlas, and then one Wheatley chamber. The other time is during Portal 2's main ending. And they're both very specific sequences where they're only on screen for a specific amount of time. So then, if you try using it anywhere else, you see how the animation just awkwardly resets because it wasn't meant to be used like that. You kind of see it in the Peabody Easter egg in the V through Ryan test that I made. You can see them briefly hit the floor if they do the game style. Right, okay, I need the cube. It's kind of annoying that they don't let you do that, but like, Valve never intended them to be used for that, so you can't really blame them. Probably the only way you could fix it is just by just recompiling the model yourself with adjusted animation files. But that's a whole hell of a lot of work right there. It's not really worth it in the end if you don't have big plans to use them for. So that fourth wall, though, it's like nothing. It's an extremely bland fourth wall. So it's because like if one of those blank areas doesn't have a pre-established design, so there wasn't really much you could do about it, I suppose. Unless you're very artsy, you're good at mosaics. Alright then. Chamber 2. The third map of the level pack in the LEGO Dimension game. Short map as usual. There's a secret companion cube you can find on the map. Enjoy. Oh, there is, huh? Yeah, this person with the questionable name here wants Max to remake the maps to be more like the original game. That would be neat. I don't know if Max is up to it. I mean, what you have here so far is pretty good recreation. It could go a little more. I wonder if you could do more if you're able to, if you have a skill set. Only time will tell if you do anything else with this. If this were endless, that was still a pretty neat attempt. Alright then. One more map from Max. Okay, and this is The End by Ma-x Laboratories. Look, we're in ending pool 2. Look at this. Look at all this low-res wheat. Let's get the pool 2 ending shed here, which is neat. I read a little bit of description. Apparently, Max got his model from the mod Thinking with Time Machine. I have Thinking with Time Machine in my Steam library. I just haven't launched it in a long time because it was prone to crashing last time I played it. You also at one point where there's a copyright jump scare with the phonograph. I'm not sure if I should play that game for this channel. What do you guys think? Should I play Thinking with Time Machine for this channel? I don't remember if I ever completed it legit myself. Something that just fascinates me is getting the assets from Valve's official Pool 2 cutscenes. It's like there's an ending shack here, and there's also the prototype GLaDOS from the Art Therapy DLC co-op ending. Like that I've always been interested in GLaDOS prototype chassis in Art Therapy DLC. I want that thing, but it's probably not in the game files. If it's who knows if it's still in Valve's own files. So most you have to just like squint at the video footage and try to recreate it manually. Anyways, I can see the edges of your skybox, so I can tell how this is going to end when I use this button over here. Yeah, there's an antline in the grass. Goes right to the wall. That's slightly. I thought that was slightly crooked for a second. I don't think it is. I think it's just a wheat tricking my eyes. So then, boosh. Yeah. Predictable out of 10. Where's the crow, though? There's supposed to be a crow out here, isn't there? Or is that just in Thinking of Time Machine? Alright.
Before you leave, why don't we do one more test, for old time's sake?
Oh, for God's sake. Oh, you have these test signs on the back of the light panels. Is that supposed to indicate that the lighting from this is emitted by the testing signs? Interesting. I like I have a little rail to support the panel moving as well. Nice little lore touch not everybody would include. Alright, so there's nothing back here? Yeah. Okay. So is there a test here, or is it just like transition? Nope. We've been sealed out of the terrarium. No more fake exit for us. That is an aesthetic right there, though. Monolithic. I feel like you could see that like in a modern artsy place in real life. Is there a place IRL that looks like this with a wall that's styled like this? There must be. I feel like you can see this IRL. How it happens in the row, I'm going to say IRL. URL. Anything up there? Yeah, I don't see anything. Alright then. There's also the LEGO Dimensions chamber lock again. Alright then. We just like the small, compact chamber lock.
The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old time.
Oh god, there is more. There's an actual test here.
There it is.
It's time for me to mock GLaDOS again as soon as he starts talking. Oh no, I need a drink to prepare myself. Okay, alright. Throat all wetted. You're gonna talk again, GLaDOS? Don't stop double zooming. Oh, this is the old Operator Fizzler. Yeah, cure puzzle here. We need to turn off this fizzler to get a funnel in here to catch that cube. Can I trick this out though? Is there like possibly a way I could trick this out? No. I think I maybe could grab it through the portal and try to manipulate, but no, I can't do that. Can I portal bump here? Is it possible to portal bump? No. That frame is too thick. So I can't do this part yet. I need to get this laser. There's the funnel. Okay. Laser. It's a panel right there. Conspicuous. Did this fizzler turn off? Yeah, it does. You need to redirect the laser into it. That node though. That's a bit too close. Trixie. Okay, maybe like arrange a thing to happen. Like say, if I do this, and I do this, yeah, that goes down. I need to point the laser to the right. So laser collision's on this map. Okay, just have to check. So if I do like this, and I do that, I can get the laser out of there. Ow. Cool. Alright then. Then with that, let's move the laser over here. Point at that. Save right here. So then, no. Actually, do I? Here's what we do. Put this in the middle. Then, actually, I didn't need to put that in the middle. I didn't notice there was a graded platform right here. That's useful. Okay, it's easier than I thought it was. Give me your cube. You belong to us now. Where are you? Set you right here. Where is this like complete blackness underneath this square beam grate? Is there? Okay, there is a texture beneath this, but because the shadow on this model was stupid, it's really blurred out in the background. For those of you who don't know, these square beam models, they're not solid, and if you try to get them collision, it's just like the whole model is one solid mass. And due to this, the shadow just completely blocks out anything that's behind it, unless you compile your map on full, which is really stupid, and I don't like that. I mean, it saves on budget, resources in the map file, but I still don't like it. I have my own customized version of the square beams that gives them accurate collision, so the shadows also look nice as well. And I've used them in the map before. My Mesa server scene map that I used for that short animation, SF animation, computer maintenance be like, I use my custom square beams in that map. If you want to see them, you can just go there. It's on the G1 workshop. Here's enough stop motion. Get back to the puzzle. So I need to do this again to get the laser back. I can just do this actually. Dup. Easy. Ow. So I do this. Now I have second cube back. And now with this, unless we lose the second cube, that room is now entirely pointless. We've used it of all its useful use. But you know, there still is one more use, I guess. We need to use it with the funnel to get to the other side. Take the original cube with us. Actually, no, let's take both cubes. And in the words of LP Freaky, I'm holding the cube. I'm holding the cube. And suddenly we're in the lift again. Alright. Get out here. So, what goes on here? Is this a trick? I don't trust it. It seems far too easy. There's this giant gap here for no particular reason. Oh, that almost went towards the button. No, it just is how it is. At extreme, you see there's gonna be like a trap in between there, like a fast funnel catches me, carts me off somewhere else, but I guess not. Hello. Oh, did you forget to texture one of your walls in the observation room? Rip. I can see the no draw void effect through it. Nice. Right then. Alright, Glass, you can talk. I'm ready to imitate you.
You really are doing great.
Ciao. Now, that's why the line doesn't say as often. I can't imitate it as well. Dang it. Alright then. Can't really cut there. Had to check some. Alright then, so that was the end. By Ma-x Laboratories, so enjoy the sun, the wind in your hair, because all this could suddenly end when winter comes. Thanks to the creator of Thinking of Time Machine for the shed. Thanks to Hazardous for the skybox. You call that a skybox? I mean, it's a box that shows the sky, I guess. Would I call it a skybox? Debatable. And absolutely everybody here is happy here. Nobody's upset by the fact that Portal 2's ending was made to be false. Everyone's happy being trapped in an aperture. I suppose that's what they call Stockholm Syndrome. But alright then. And we still got some time here. We can play one more map. One more.
Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas.
Oh boy. Bandy's jamming, and there was old Saint Nick. So you're gonna be outside temperature -10 Celsius. Looking after laboratories. Monday, December 25th. It's Christmas of 2023. We've traveled forward in time, and apparently an office phone is giving off a cell phone ringtone. Right. Is that cupcakes? Kind of looks like meat cookies. Regular cookies. Golden eggnog with a very low poly carton. That's supposed to be a smoothie inside of a sock. Anyway, so this is Frost by Murphy. Good old Susan Murphy. Stock isn't well. Can I just leave? No. As you know in Doctor Who, bad things always happen when you answer the phone. Alright then. Who is it? Who's calling me on forced to work on Christmas Day? Oh.
Hi, Mike. I'm gonna need your help.
What?
Hey, Karen, what are you still doing here? Shouldn't you be spending Christmas with your family?
You know how it is. Progress in science just never sleeps.
Well, what did you need my help for?
That's not what you said.
I've created a new test element, and I'd really like you to try it out before the supervisors come back from vacation.
Okay, but I hope it's not too long.
Don't worry, GLaDOS is online, and my
Good
test
timing.
is fully automated, so it won't take long.
Well, where do I start?
I've left the door open in the corridor. Head right through there.
Okay, that's a thing that's happening. Also, the font you used for the dialogue box names was absolutely unreadable. The peppermint candy cane stripe was not a good color choice for that. That was hard to read. Alright then, so apparently there's another human here, and we have spoken dialogue. Also, weird is canonically just bendy. Okay. So, a new testing element, and want to test where everyone gets back. I wonder which aperture employee went around hanging all these wreaths around here. We got dangerous apertures on a day-to-day basis.
In order to ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols,
all safety devices have been disabled. That's one of the announcer GLaDOS lines. I'm not
The
as
Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Yeah, those are the GLaDOS announcer lines that were unused in Pool 2. I'm not as good at those ones. I'm better if it's the actual announcer. So I've got the aperture offices here. Oh boy, music is starting. Oh god. Oh, it's the radio. I'm not gonna listen to the radio. I don't listen to the radio IRL anyways. See the very sparsely populated office walls. Like a lot of empty concrete expanses. Ever seen this tree before? Is this the same Christmas tree as in Cabin Map, the second one I think? Snowed in. too. Oh god, it's the holiday music. Oh god, it might be copyrighted. Get it away from me. I might need to open that code door back there. Okay, wait, hold on. There, play some more innocuous holiday music, which might still trigger the copyright system or whatever. I'm sorry, Murphy, but I just don't want to risk getting a huge strike at all. Well, that's conspicuous. Now that the dubious holiday music is stopped, let's examine the store over here. So is this a thing I can interact with? No? That's a visually striking thing to put. Yeah, this is supposed to be a speaker with a monitor. That's what this model is supposed to be. Portal 1. It's like, you don't ever see Glass use the monitor. She only speaks to the speakers. I actually remade this model once. I don't remember why I did, but I remade it once. I have like a remade version of it. Where your respirator? Oh, more broken shadows broken by valve. Okay. Let's go towards the test chamber that our friend wanted to see. What was his name? Mike? Or was that? I think we were Mike. I forget what their name was. Elevator to the surface. We're not going to the surface, we're going down. Now we're actually going up. Okay, teleport lift. You turned me around there because of the directions. ALLOS Laboratories. Merry Christmas. I like how you replace the monitor back here with metal panels, like your texture fit. Now, what the heck was that noise? Did I make that noise? That was weird. Almost getting very shiny though. That's nice. It's a red catwalk. You got fan shutdown. The fancy companion cube giving button. I'm not sure I want to press that yet.
Welcome! I know the test chamber isn't quite finished yet, but it's functional. You're gonna have to use the strength of the wind to solve this test. The force of the wind will be stronger on objects than your body.
Source moment. So the testing element you want to test is fans. It's probably not the Christmas fizzler, because like reskin fizzlers are never like a special element. They're just there to look cool. This tube has glass in it. That's weird. Oh, and it's not. The flange is not solid. Well, I think normally the flange model has like a bolt collision. That's not accurate. So right, you are one of two things that need to turn off this fizzler. There's, oh, look at that. Oh, that's neat. You have the tube dropper, but it also has the Portal 1 dropper cover on it. That's neat. Yeah, also the fan, or is that a cube? Okay, that's the cube. That's a neat mix of a sec. It does clip a little bit. Oh. It doesn't immediately respawn the cube. That's nice. Did you put a clip over these over top of these fizzers? I'm not gonna see it if I throw it like that. I wonder. Here. Ha! Nice. Yeah, that's normally why people put words against that. So I put that there. That was the other button. I can turn off this fizzler, but I also don't have a fourth button though. So I have to be wary about that. So I assume these two buttons here control the fans. That turns them off. So alright, I'll turn. What does this one do? That was another cube. It's a Christmassy Portal 1 cube. That's neat. So I can do that. I can keep the fizzler open. I'm going to assume that block right there blocks the wind. So if I turn on these fans, yeah, that won't let me jump across. There's a Santa hat on the exit sign. That's nice. So where is this? The exit? This tube? Maybe I need to swap the cubes. I can pull this. Oh shoot. Okay, maybe try the actual intended puzzle element here. So if I set you there, yeah, you're just going. Yeah, okay, that's neat. Gets pushed off by the wind. Go, come on. Is this why you need fan? There we go. As I say, is that why you need fan shutdown? Okay, but now I need to get the mirror cube out of here. Oh, it's not going to respawn it while it's still active. Questionable decision, but okay. So I need to flip the fans to the other side. Okay, it doesn't do both at once. Oop. There we go. Nice. Yeah, that's there to hold the cube. Now, time for fan shutdown. The way it is very slightly pushes the player is weird. Also, it should not be able to push me when I'm standing here. Oh, that's still weird. I use that sound effect, huh? Loud chunk. Also, that. I think the circular model is supposed to be embedded in a wall normally. You're seeing through your polygons. Let's now activate this. Yep, that's the exit. Sorry, how is it? Game saved. Get to class door, that's what it is. That's ominous. So it saved the game as you open the exit. That tells me that we're not done with this test yet. Okay. I really gotta get in here, don't I? He seems to give me more, probably. Too bright. Hello, cube. That's neat. Are you using the view proxy entity for this? Nope. No, you dispense us with a cube. Hello. Portal gun in the snow. Nice. So we got a dual portal gun. Alright. Oh god. More music.
Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas.
Santa! Santa, it's you. Santa, for Christmas I would like a Princess Luna Season 2 plushie, please. Oh, is he just going to be circling the test chamber? Going in a very square pattern? What? Oh, what is a timer? Oh. Okay, we have natural wind this time. Hello, flag. Natural wind with a wacky overlay to warn us. Alright. ALLOS chamber does not have a proper entrance. Let's say, we do what we must because we can. Aperture science. We do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. Where you let us off here. Oh, the piston's not solid. Nice. The music in this part of the map is more subtle. We have the peppermint acid again. Last time I saw this was the previous Susan Murphy map. Just Murphy, I guess. So, Santa. I presume this is a light bridge thing. Can we act as a light bridge? Yeah. Give me a cube, please. No, it doesn't quite work like that. Does it need to go the other way? Is that okay? That's the place we go to later. So here come the drums. What? That was weird, but okay. Alright, so that's that handled. I'm gonna set you right here. There's 2 rooms here we can go into. Got a weird little laser redirection box here. Presumably restricting where we can redirect this laser to. It's also being held up by a tinsel block pillar. Peculiar. It's like if you support something with glowstone in Minecraft. What? Oh, come on. Yeah. Get back here, you. Alright. So what is that? Is this white brick building? Can you stay in one row, please? So there's the exit right there. Can we access the other cube from here? There's a glass window in the way. I like how it's frosted. Got that exaggerated frost. I kind of like it. It's neat. It's a neat effect. The old snowflakes stuck to it. Can't really do much here. Oh, come on. Oof. Jesus. That's one flying towards my face. That was someone who has lost a tooth, probably. After the laboratories. Oh, look, a little chimney smoke up there. It's a nice touch. I like that. So I probably need to do stuff in this nook. Okay, we have to race against the wind here. There's a hole in the wall there, the tubes coming out. Oh, hello. Was that the guy who sent us here? Okay, hold on. Wind, can you stop for a second? Is that the guy who requested us to come out here? He's watching. Hey dude, I'm over here. You're not looking at me. Well, so do you see Santa too, or is that just an illusion by aperture? For employee morale? No. Get in the button, please. No. Get in the button, please. Here we go. So that is one of two things needed. Now, okay, I see what's going on here. Which way is the wind going? Okay, so we need the other cube here. We need to have it blown to us. Actually, then why do we need to do that, though? You can sit here for a minute. Why do we need... You just need to get the mirror cube out of there safely? Maybe? Why do we need to open the fizzler? I guess we'll see shortly. So here, take a load off for a second. Okay, get a nice stretch on. Right, come back here. Right, so now that's open. Okay, we probably want to wait in our wind cycle so it stays there. Warning, high winds. I wonder where the font is based off of where it's from. Very distinct. Okay, so now we have extra time here. So why did we want to do that exactly? So that's just there. Okay, so this laser is for turning on that node. Not sure why we want to do that. There you go. So can I... So I can't quite do that without having a platform to jump off of. Is that the Counter-Strike snowman? Maybe. So maybe I could do my cube throw trick again in order to get the mirror cube out of there. I'm just going to have a limited amount of time to do it because of the whole wind thing. So come on here. Okay, so now we got you. Wait for the wind ring to dissipate. I hope saving doesn't mess anything up here. We have a very limited amount of time to execute this plan. Now, get on the cube. Gotcha! Oh. Alright. So now we get the regular cube back. But we can do it again on this side. Screw your rules. I have jukes. 2, 1. Oh! Oh, that's okay. I'm not gonna be able to get the other cube over here the same way though. So I can do this though. Makes it really Roman. No. I just a funnel. Oh, that's awkward. Yeah, maybe I can chuck it over from this side. Can I stand on this? Yeah. Okay, I guess that works. Alright then. I am absolutely not doing these puzzles as intended, as I can't be the actual solution they want you to do. But still, you know, it works. It works, so I'll use it. That's kind of tragic, but it'll come back to us, don't worry. Let's wait for the wind to kick up again. outside the wind zone. Apparently the wind zone's only inside the test chamber. Did that flag change direction? Okay, it's kind of awkward now that you made the cubes not get fizzled by the respawn. Let me just pretend I didn't mess up throw up. One more again. Sweet. Go. Okay, so I know the square beams aren't solid. So square beams. Yeah, I can't throw through square beams, so I need to throw farther past them. It's like my throws are too vertical, and that's the problem. Almost. There we go. Oh, god dang it. Oh, the wind screwed me over. Sigh. Intentional mechanics are screwing up unintentional mechanics. I can't do that when the wind's going in the opposite direction. Would you call cube throwing an intentional mechanic of the Portal games? Given how many times I've used it for juice, I would say perhaps not. Like any map that uses it intentionally as a testing element is probably like an advanced challenge map by the community. Do any of the Portal 1 challenge maps make you do cube throwing as part of the solution? I've never actually played the Portal 1 challenge maps. I don't know what happens in them other than you have the ball. Okay, well, let me just cut right here till I get this again. There we go. Alright, just took 2 more tries. Shaw! God dang it, badly timed wind. Okay. Nope. Okay, I got you this time. Alright then. Save. Sorry, the wind's getting to me. I might lower the volume there and make it less from the salt in your ears. Wait, so how are you supposed to get this over there? Like, is throwing more powerful when the wind's active? Worth a shot. See if it works. No, 3, 2, 1. No. As I just realized, the dude here, is also the person in Murphy's current Steam icon. That could be who they're supposed to be. It could be like the avatar of Murphy. Oh, did I break the wind warning overlay? I didn't see it that time. I think I broke the wind warning overlay. That's tragic. How do they want you to do this? Don't know, man. If I do it like that. Did that work? Aha! That worked. Again, that was probably not at all the intended solution, but it worked, god dang it. It worked. Alright, now that's the end. Alright. Yeah, that was neat, but I absolutely did not do it the correct way. Alright, let's read. Alright, so Frost by Murphy. 3 awards. A lovely little picture. Oh, description. That's a big header banner to your description right there. And then it's written in the letter. Hello, test subject. Are you looking forward to a not-so-great Christmas? Fortunately, Aperture is here to turn your Christmas break into a science dream. An open-air test chamber awaits you. Custom items. It's here from Gmod, made by Excavis. Gmod, huh? Okay. Santa Claus from Gmod, made by Voikana. Christmas Slave from Gmod, made by Cooled Fusion. That's an indie game that Markiplier played once. And Retextured Mirror Cube, originally made by Jose Petsgy, now classic guy. Retextured by Murphy. Frozen Texture, made in that one window, made by Great Carell. And some other stuff from CSGO. Voice acting. Scientist, voiced by that 50s guy. Created with Blender by Murphy. Original face. And player, voiced by Hyperdash. Nice face. Steam Deck. I've tested the entire level and confirmed that the map is 100% playable on Steam Deck. Really. Is Steam Deck Portal 2 how different it is from regular Portal 2? Don't hesitate to ask me for the VMF. That's kind of cool of you. Of the map to check how the map work, or the custom elements are used in it. But it will be a pleasure to help. But look carefully. Do not repost. I imagine you just use a trigger push for the wind forces, and this on-screen warning is just enough. And screen overlay. And there's a looping wind noise you play when the wind's active. It's not that hard to suss out for an experienced hammer mapper. Nudge. Don't hesitate to check my other workshop projects. Hey, there's the original Susan Murphy identity. There's a robot and Murphy. And are all these pictures of your character taken in Gmod? Looks like it. PayPal. Donate with me, PayPal. And some tags here. Why are these hyperlinks though? Oh, that goes to the PayPal apparently. That's weird. That was a neat map though. It was nice. Even though I completely did not do that the way you probably intended, but still it was neat. Is there a video walkthrough in the post here? Yeah, there is. It would be nice to see how it was supposed to be done in that ladder chamber. I'll probably check it out after this. Alright, so I'll cut off right there. Next time, as always, more maps. So until then, my name is Anchor also known as Sketching Creations, and I will see you then. Thanks for watching.